Howdy folks, welcome back to QMS, which stands for Quality Made Stuff. I'm your host, George Stuffington the 14th, and welcome back to my show. Just like I said, we're going to be selling some special items that I made that only exist in either one or two in the entire world. So, why don't you hop on along, grab your bank book, and why don't you just pay and buy some stuff? Why not? Okay, up for grabs for the first item out of 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items I have for sale, and this is number 1. Number 1 item is this right here. If you look, it looks just like a rifle casing with a push pin at the top of it, or a tack. Well, you would be wrong. It is not that at all. What it is, actually, is it is a special rifle casing that is designed to hold your push pins. Yes, let me show you that up close now. Look. See? How many of you folks out there have ever wanted one like this? I know there must be hundreds, even thousands of you that wanted something like this. You're like, oh, I got all these push pins laying around, and I ain't got nowhere to put them. Well, now you do. It even looks stylish. You just put them in the rifle casing, vertical side up, so that the point is up, so you know what you're looking for. Because if you put it the other way around, it looks something like this. And look, it doesn't even hold it that good. It tries to fall out. You don't want that. No, you don't. You need to hold it the other end around so it holds straight up. Also, it doubles as a practical joke item. How about that? What you do is you take it, you put it at the bedside of one of the people that you live with that you don't like very much, and as soon as they step out the bed, they sit on it with their foot and instant owie. I am such a genius. So you might say, oh hey Jeff, how much do one of those items cost? I could say it could cost $15, it could cost $5, but since there are only 2 in the whole world about them, I will sell you both of them for $30. You won't find these anywhere else. I know, I've done checked because I've been around. Anyway, so yeah, bid now. You got 5 whole minutes to get 2 of these push pin holders in a rifle casing. Buy now. Was that good? Was that good? Oh, I didn't do my slogan look, did I? I forgot to do my. Okay, I'll do my slogan look. Okay. You're such a good producer. You always know what to do right, just right. Okay. Hello again, folks. It's me, Stuffington, back for item number 2 out of 5. Now, this one I can't take credit for actually creating. It was just something from my own personal collection, but it's still, I know it's one of a kind out there. And now, you ready to see what it is? I know you're ready. Okay, here we go. This right here is something from beyond this world. It is none other than an ant colony spaceship. That's right. Now you say, what do you do with that, Jeff? Well, you open it up first. It opens. You put a little piece of food in there. Ants really like syrup, so put some little bit of syrup in there. Close it back up. Now, if you notice, on the end of it is a hole. Now, what they do is the ants, they do by going inside the little spaceship, by smelling the syrup, and then they get in it, and then they pilot it, and then all of a sudden you'll just see it zippity-doo-dah zip away. And it's an ant miracle because it's an ant spaceship. Isn't that just awesome? I bet you have always said, oh man, I always wish I could see an ant get in a spaceship and just fly on away to space. Well, now you can. Now you can with my ant spaceship. How much would one of these cost, Jeff, you say? How much would you give for one? Well, I think it's a steal at $102.75. That's why I'm going to be so generous today. If you bought the rifle casing push pin holder, then I will sell this to you for a mere $73.96. That's right. Not only do you get the 2 rifle casing push pin holders, you also get the spacecraft for ants that will zippity-doo-dah on out of here. So, hurry up now. This is a one-time offer of just this one item. So, you got 2 minutes. Buy it now, bid, enjoy, and watch it blast off. Yeah, I think that did. I think that was really well. That one showed. I guarantee that we're gonna show this one twice, even 13 times as fast as the first one. Okay, ready for the next one? Okay. Howdy again, folks. It's me. It's George Stuffington the 14th. Don't remember if I told you that I was the 14th, but I am. There's been 13 George Stuffingtons prior to myself. Anyway, the next item I also did not create, but it is from my one-of-a-kind collection. So, you say, George, what do you have this time for item number 3? Well, anyway, item 3, I have a one-of-a-kind from my collection flash drive for them fancy schmancy computers. Yes. Now, what's so special about it? You've got all those ones out today where you're like, oh, is it 16 gigabytes? Is it 32 gigabytes? Is it an awesome USB 3.0 128 gigabytes? Or is it maybe just even a 1 terabyte flash drive? Well, no. Why am I not selling one of those? And I don't have one either. Why am I not selling those and trying to get you one? Because everybody's got those nowadays. Everybody's got one of those. So, why not sell them something that they can't buy any longer on the market? That's right, everyone. This here is a 256 megabyte flash drive. Why would you want a flash drive with a ton of space that you're not going to use? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So why not just get a flash drive that you know that you were going to put something on, if maybe just 3 or 4 items or just one, and that you were going to use it right away because, hey, you took up the space. You're not carrying all around that excess baggage digital memory. Why would you do that? I don't know. It's like carrying a suitcase with nothing in it. This here, you have got all your stuff on that you want, up to 256 megabytes that is. But you buy this, you are set for at least a couple of uses. Maybe even 2 or 3, depending on how you use it. Anyway, this here, you can get a 16 gig flash drive of a USB 3.0 I saw today for $9.99. That's why, but you can buy those everywhere. Why would you want to buy one of those over here? And you don't. So, this is a lot harder to find because they don't sell no more. They're out of print. Yes, out of print. So, I'm going to sell to you today from my personal collection the first and only one out there you can find today for a mere $72.72. That's right, $72.72. Get a 256 meg flash drive and no need to carry around all that extra digital space that you won't even bother using. You will fill this up guaranteed. So, you got 2.5 minutes. Buy it now. I think that went well too. Oh. Okay. Oh, do the up chin throat pose. Okay, I'll do the chin throat pose. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh, you want the bigger sideburn showing or the smaller sideburn? Bigger. Okay, bigger's better. Yeah, you're right. I knew I had you for some reason. Okay. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to George Stuffington the 14th QMS Quality Made Stuff, where it ain't stuff if it ain't got the word tough in it, cause I'm George Stuffington. Anyway, up for item number 4 today on the 5-item listing from my collection is this limited edition to one left anywhere photo from my grade school. What's that? Oh my god, blast from the past with b-ball? Oh yeah, I think so. Got it. We've got the ever-popular Wile E. Coyote shooting some J with his boys, Mr. Bugs Bunny. Hey, what's up, Doc? And none other than back here hiding in the background. You didn't know they just didn't. It's Daffy Duck. It's the duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Well, guess what? It's all-star season with this one-of-a-kind of mine grade school photo of the Looney Tunes playing some b-ball jam. And well, you open it up, there's some... It's a 2-pocket folder, ladies and gentlemen, and it even has the 3 holes in it for a 3-ring binder. sold separately, of course. But anyway, I did this back in grade 5 is when I had this. And it's the Looney Tunes Sports Action Series. So, don't you dare try to buy it anywhere else, because you're not going to find it. Especially one owned by this guy, George Stuffington the 14th. So, how much would you sell this for? How much would I sell it for? Well, you wouldn't sell it because you done bought it from me, George Stuffington, for $7.52. How about that? I think that's a deal. Now, back in the day, you probably could have got it for a mere $1 or so. But you got to think, this has some age and vintage to it. When things get old and vintage, they start going up in value, don't they? Just like myself, I'm so worth money today. Anyway, buy the George Stuffington Looney Tunes Action Series folder for $7.52. You got 30 minutes on this one, 3 minutes on this one, and hurry up and buy it, because when it's gone, just like your J-Shot. So hurry on up and buy it from George Stuffington, that's me, the 14th, for a mere $7.52. And stay tuned, we got one more item left to sell you folks. Hang on just a minute, okay? I don't know, I think I'm getting better with selling every item, Veronica. Yeah, you're such a good producer. We got one more item, don't we? Oh, that one's going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to sell that one. It's going to be so tough. So tough. Oh, okay. Okay, don't give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Thank you, VV. Thanks, VV. Okay. Gotta get my game face on. Gotta do my throat test. Woman, what's with those dogs, woman? Woman, get those dogs out of here. La, 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 la. Get those dogs out here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Howdy, folks. It's me, George Stuffington, the 14th. And guess what? I've got item number 5 on sale for you. You can say, oh, George, you've had so many wonderful items that I've bought from you today. What possibly could you have left from your own stock? Well, I'll tell you, people, I got something super duper amazing. You're gonna be glad that you waited till last to buy this one. Oh my gosh, what is it? Is it a filing shelf made of plastic that's black in color? No, it's not. That's what it looks like to the naked eye. But no, it is not that. This here was something special made long ago. This here was made by the people in the forever ago time. You remember them. They were even before my time, and that is ancient. What they would do is they would buy this thing here, and they would have so many uses for it. They would take it, they would sit on it, and make a little chair. Before chairs even existed, how about that? Huh. They would also use it to put the corn in. And whenever they needed to rub it back and forth with these grooves that you see there, it would rub the corn loose from its stalk and its core, what have you. And they would put it and collect it in a bowl underneath, and then they would just eat corn off the cob. That's right, this is also a corn off the cobber. So not only is it a chair, but it was also a corn off the cobber. So now these, I have a few more of these in stock. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of these, half a dozen. I got half a dozen of these for sale. And if you want to buy one, or if you want to buy them all, I'll give you a deal. I'll sell you every one of them for $100. If not, they are $43.71 a piece. $43.71. If you do the math and you add up every one of those individually, that's a lot of money. If you buy 3, you've already paid too much, because you can get every one of them for $100, and that is 6 of them. What you think about that? I think it's a good deal myself. You know what you can also do? I'm such a genius. You can buy this and you can put all those other 4 items that you just bought from me, and it will hold every one of them in this one thing. You can make it a container when it's not supposed to be a container, but it'll hold it because it's multi-use. So, give you 2 minutes and 22 seconds on this one, and hop on the phone. Give me a call. Write down that checkbook, write down that bank account number, and you can buy this item and all those other items that you saw today on QMS, Quality Made Stuff. Yeah, Yeah, Veronica, I think it went really well. What do you mean? What do you mean the phone hasn't rung once? Did, did you put the phone number at the bottom of the screen? Oh, you didn't remember to do that till now? Veronica, first you forget to make my Fruity Loop and Cheerio cereal. Now you forgot to put the daggone phone number at the bottom of the screen. How the folks supposed to know how to buy this? Okay, well, do some magic, put it at the bottom of the screen. Just put it on the screen so they can order it, and make sure you do it for every item, not just one or not just the end of the video, but you gotta put it for every item so they can buy each and individual one, if not all of them. Okay. Alright. Now hurry up, Veronica.